Hi, hello. This is the end of the second day of the 3-day workshop. So let us take stock of where we stand with respect to our plan value and earn value and the risk burn down chart. So if you really look at, we are almost at the completion of the planning phase. So yeah, so not bad. So here, so this we did, this is done, this is done, this is done, this is done. We have done this as well. Risk is done. So we are at the risk management level. So if you really look at for the past 2 days put together our plan value, we were supposed to do 78. That is the plan value, and we have accomplished 57 units. So schedule variance is earn value minus plan value, that is 57 minus 78. So our schedule variance is minus 21. That means we are still lagging behind, but then I think it is manageable. I'll explain why it is manageable after this. So schedule variance minus 21. So a value of minus indicates that we are slightly lagging behind. Then schedule performance index is earn value by plan value, and we are getting the number 57 by 78, that is 0.66. If this was closer to 1, yeah, then that means the project is right on schedule. Less than 1 means we are lagging behind. Greater than 1 means we are going ahead of schedule. So that is about the uh, schedule part of it. I think there is nothing to panic because the planning consumes, or rather the planning contains maximum new concepts, and once the planning is completed, the execution part of it, I think we should be able to go pretty fast. And one key thing here in the monitoring and controlling is earn value management, which you have already mastered a little bit. Like, because from yesterday and today we were talking about plan value, earn value, schedule variance, and schedule performance index. So all that need to be added to it is a cost variance and cost performance index, and estimate to completion, estimate at completion, and TCPI, to complete performance index. So these things, the base is already put in. Now tomorrow we have to build on that build on that further, which is quite feasible. Now let us take a look at the risk part of it. Now, experienced trainer. The challenge with an experienced trainer is he might have answered a lot of questions in the past, and now suddenly somebody asks the same question once again. So you should have the patience and inclination to answer that question once again perfectly. So that is the challenge with experienced trainer. The probability of having an experienced trainer is a 10 out of 10 because I'm experienced. And the impact, maybe 5. Yeah, when the training progresses and when the energy levels are very low, sometimes, okay, yeah, you have to consciously deal with it. Otherwise, yeah, it can be a problem. Inexperienced trainer is no more a risk here because yeah, the trainer is experienced. That is not there. Trainer failure, yes. Poor participation, I don't see it as a risk anymore because people are participating pretty good. So the probability will come down because participation level is pretty nice, and the impact part of it, yeah. So this becomes 27. And deviation still it exists, so that it is at 18. Poor time management, yeah, 42, yes. Equipment failure, possible. Distractions, distractions and deviations, it must be the same. So I think let this go. This is no more relevant. Wrong selection of the training. I think we had one person leaving because based on our discussions yesterday, like a technical person, if his core competence is technology, he should adhere to technology. He should not try to become like a project manager. So all technical people may not become excellent project managers, and vice versa. All project managers cannot be that technical as well. So I think one person realized that that is very valid, and I think he stopped. That is the reason why he stopped coming to the class. So yesterday morning itself, he said bye. So this is not the right training for it. So with that, the wrong selection of the training part is also taken care of. So at the end of the day, if you really take care of the cumulative P into I, it is coming to 50 plus 70. So this is the cumulative P into I. If you calculate, it is coming to 9 plus 8. 9 plus 8 is 17. 17 plus 2 is 19. 19 plus 5 is 24. 4, 8, 9. 9 plus 2 is 11. 11 plus 7 is 18. 18 plus 5 is 134. And tomorrow, yeah, we are somewhere here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we are here. So the cumulative is 134, which comes to, yeah, we are somewhere here. So it's good. So the risk management part is becoming pretty effective. So we are here. So it is at least on a downward trend. So that makes it, it's fine. So here we have the cumulative risk, that is 334, and as the time progresses, the cumulative P into I is on a declining trend. So that is good news. So thank you very much. Tomorrow is the last day, so let's see how it goes. In the meantime, I'm recording the participants' details. It all comes in the voice of the customer playlist. So if you're interested to see the participants' views about the program, that's all there in the voice of the customer playlist. Thank you very much.